Do you want to see how you can make $1,000 in 30 minutes using Google? In this video, I'll show you how for free. You don't have to sell anything, you don't have to recruit anyone, you don't need any skills, you don't need any experience. You can do this in an hour a day. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a free tool that will do the work for you, but you have to stay all the way to the end of the video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. You want to stay on this video all the way to the end because I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. There's a couple different websites involved. If you miss something, it won't work. You won't make any money. And I am going to give you a resource at the end of this, a free tool that will actually do the work for you, but you need to stay to the end. So we're going to go over to Google, and the first thing you want to do is you want to search in here Google News. If you click on that, it'll take you this. If you click on here, you can see over here, they're listing here the top stories that are going on. If you scroll down to the side of this, you can see they've got different categories: business, technology, entertainment, sports, science, health. You can really use any of these if you have a preference. For this particular video, I'm going to pick health. If I click on this, you can see they sort them out. They're giving you the latest first, and then medicine, healthcare, mental health. They have these broken down: nutrition and fitness, and I'm going to use nutrition for this particular one. But you can see here there's different come back to this. There's different articles here, and I'm going to pick this one: the easiest ways to lower cholesterol. Now, this is an article that somebody wrote about how to lower your cholesterol. And you maybe I know you're thinking, well, you can say, I don't know how to write. Well, I'm going to actually give you something that's going to do this for you. But what you want to do is you want to start picking articles off here. You decide, you want to do health, nutrition, business, technology, whatever you like. And then what you want to do is you're going to copy this article, and I'm going to show you in a second a couple different sites where you can actually take and submit this article. Now, you may be thinking, well, I didn't write this. Well, I am going to give you a tool at the end that you can basically write your own article on this. But let me show you the 3 sites. If you don't have a piece of paper and pencil, you may want to write these down. The first site you're going to use is a site called eatingwell.com. And you can see here, if you go to Eating Well, the contact information, you're going to, I suggest you use something like Google Docs. You take your whole document. I'm going to show you how to do your own document. I'm going to give you a tool that's going to do it for you, and I'll get into that in a second. You're going to submit that here to them. You can use their email address here. I would use this one. Editor at eatingwell.com. This is the first site, and you can start submitting them to this one. This is another site you can use called sierraclub.org, where you can submit articles to them too. And right down here that tells you exactly how to submit. You want to submit them to submissions.sierra@sierraclub.org. It's the second site. You can read about these sites. I don't want to go through all 3 of these sites on here. The video will take too long. Read about it. This is another site that you can use that you can submit articles. And I have another one for you called daily.jstor.org. It's up here. If you don't have a piece of paper and pencil, I suggest you get one, and then you can come back and you can always watch this video to get these sites. But you can see here, please submit yours to editors via social media. Submission form, they've got one right here. You just click on this. If you click on this, it'll take you over here. You can submit your articles, and I suggest, if you have Word, Microsoft Word, you can use that, but Google Docs is free, that you can actually paste your article into here and you can submit them. So those are the 3 sites. Now, how you're actually going to do this, if I come back here to this article about the easiest ways to lower cholesterol, what you want to do is you want to take the whole article, you want to copy it. Now, this article is longer than these 2 paragraphs, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to copy this. Now, I'm going to give you this free tool you can use, and I'll show you that in a second. Let me copy this. You want to copy the whole article. Just put it on your clipboard, copy. And what you want to do is, because you don't want to this is somebody else's article that they wrote, so you don't want to submit this whole thing exactly as it is because it's not really yours, but you can see this article is longer than that. And then come over here. This is the tool. It's called spinbot.com. If I paste the article in here, just an ad. You see there's tons of ads on here. There's a maximum of 10,000 characters on here. So if you have an article that's longer than 10,000 characters, you're going to have to do it in 2 seconds. You want to hit I'm not a robot, and then you want to click go. Okay, now this is the finished, they've respun the article, so it's not exactly like the other one. You want to take that, then go over to Google Docs. If you don't have a Gmail account, you can go to gmail.com. You can get access to Google Docs. It's free. Paste your finished article in the Google Docs, or if you want to use it, if you've got Microsoft Word, either one works, and then come back to these sites, follow their submission, and start submitting articles to them. Now, obviously, the more that you submit, you're increasing your chances of getting your article approved, that you can make money. And I mean, this is free what I'm showing you. This is going to take some time and effort. If you do like to write, then you can just write your own and submit them. You can get some ideas from what I was showing you here on searching for Google News on here. You can pick any of these. Now, some of these, the eating well, the health would be good, but some of these others, check out the site. The health ones may not be. You might be better off using business or technology as the subject, and you can check those out as you get familiar with these 3 sites, and you can start leveraging them, submitting articles, and you can start making some money. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.